You thought it was just another charming Hallmark Christmas romance. But what if I told you that behind the snow-covered streets of Heidelberg and the glimmering Christmas lights lay a story of chaos, betrayal, and an international scandal that Hallmark desperately tried to hide? Let's talk about A Heidelberg Holiday, the 2023 Hallmark TV movie that quickly became a fan favorite, with its warm visuals, fairy tale setting, and the undeniable chemistry between Gina Claire Mason and Frederic Brossier. But what no one told you was that the magic on screen came at a price, and that the story behind the camera was anything but merry. It all started during week 2 of filming in the heart of Heidelberg, Germany. The production had been granted limited access to several historic locations, including the famous Heidelberg Castle and the bustling Christmas markets. But according to a leaked internal memo from a German production assistant, one who has since gone silent, the crew allegedly ignored multiple location restrictions. That's right. The crew was accused of filming in restricted areas, operating drones without proper clearance, and even disrupting local vendors who claimed they were never compensated for closing their shops during filming hours. The situation escalated when local authorities stepped in, and that's when the real nightmare began. Eyewitnesses say that director McLean Nelson was detained by police for questioning after an alleged permit violation turned into a legal investigation. While he was not officially charged, German officials reportedly issued a formal complaint to Hallmark's legal department, threatening to shut down the entire production. And here's where it gets darker. With the director suddenly missing from the set for over 48 hours, the cast was thrown into panic. Gina Claire Mason, a Broadway star new to the Hallmark scene, allegedly broke down in tears in front of the crew, shouting, "What kind of movie is this? I didn't sign up for chaos." Several crew members resigned during this period, and an emergency meeting was held to prevent the collapse of the entire shoot. A temporary director, rumored to be an uncredited European assistant, took over for a few critical days to keep the cameras rolling. But the mood on set had changed. Tension was everywhere. Frederic Brossier, the German co-star known for his composed demeanor, reportedly clashed with producers over unsafe filming conditions and improvised script changes that he claimed undermined the original story. He was even caught on camera yelling at a production coordinator during a late-night scene on the Old Bridge. Meanwhile, fans began speculating online when the film's release was delayed without explanation. Social media accounts for the movie went suspiciously silent for over 2 weeks. Some now believe this silence was a calculated move by Hallmark to let the controversy cool down behind the scenes. When the movie finally premiered, there was no press tour, no cast interviews, and no director commentary. A huge red flag for anyone familiar with Hallmark's typical promotion style. Even Hallmark's YouTube channel uploaded a shorter-than-usual trailer with comments disabled. Insiders say that multiple legal non-disclosure agreements were signed, and anyone who spoke out risked being blacklisted from the Hallmark industry. So why has no one reported on this? Some believe Hallmark's PR team used its influence to keep the story buried. Others think it's just too risky for the involved cast and crew to tell the truth. After all, what happens to your career when you expose the dark secrets of one of America's most wholesome entertainment brands? The question now remains, was A Heidelberg Holiday just another festive romance, or a carefully edited cover-up of the most chaotic production in Hallmark history? Only time and brave whistleblowers will tell. Stay tuned as we continue uncovering the untold stories behind your favorite Hallmark films.